Hi friends, it's Tanya with Sweet Tea Stampin' Spot. It's time for a Let's Do Lunch, and it is Tuesday the 28th of December 2021, and of course we're between Christmas and New Year's at this time, and this will be my last Facebook Live this 2021 year. Of course I'll be kicking them right back off the first week of January, but I wanted to give you one more Facebook Live this week and this year, and then get rolling into the new year. One thing I will mention is that today I'm going to be showing you product that's excuse me, that's not yet available. So this product is kind of a sneak peek and one of my first projects that I've done with this new product. So this product is from the upcoming January to June mini catalog by Stampin' Up, and it features the Sweet Talk Suite products. So in that suite, there's a lot of elements. So I'll show you a bunch of the pieces and parts when I flip the phone down, but I'm going to give it a second and make sure everybody knows I'm here. Hi, Tracy. Hope you had a wonderful Christmas and are having some great downtime from your job for another few weeks, right? So, all right, so I am gonna make sure I'm in the right spot. I can see myself now. I can see comments. Excellent. And like I said, I'm going to be sharing some new products with you all, and sharing a new stamp set and bundle and new embellishments and all kinds of fun stuff. So let's see here. Let me pop this over to my Facebook group, the Sweet Tea Stampers Community, so that if anybody's over there, they can see that I'm live. So, but let me know you're watching, whether it's live or on a replay, or if you're maybe catching the YouTube version. I love getting feedback, and I love sharing Stampin' Up and our products and projects. So I'm going to get started, and I'm going to flip the phone down and just mention a few things before I get going on the project. So give me just a second. I'm going to cover the phone and flip us around. Hopefully it is somewhat lined up. Sometimes it is not right away, so I might have to make an adjustment. Let's see here. Okay, so I think you can see what's on my desktop. I'm going to shift things over a little bit. So a couple of things I do want to mention. Like I said, I'm going to be sharing a project with new products. But before that, I do want to mention that we just have 6 more days left. Uh-oh, something happened. 6 more days left with the July to December 2021 holiday mini catalog. So this is retiring. Several of the products have already sold out. Some of the products are on sale, up to 50% off. So if you want to take advantage of that, I do have a host code open. You can see that information right here. So if you need to place an order between now and the end of the year, the catalog goes until January 3rd. So we have 6 days left with this catalog technically. But if there are products that are retiring, you may want to get them before they go. But if you use my website, tanyareed.stampinup.net, the host code for December is W9ZWA6UH. I will start a new code on Saturday for January 1st for the January code, but this one will be good until sometime on Friday evening. I will close it out on Friday evening. So just want to mention that. But these products are getting ready to be gone for the time being, and I know I've enjoyed using lots of them this season and this fall and winter, and hopefully you have enjoyed using them too. But maybe there's still a few things that you didn't get on your wish list, so just make sure you get them before January 3rd, or if they are going to be retiring and sell out, you make sure you want to get them before that. Okay, so I'm going to just show you the covers of the catalogs. You may have seen these covers floating around the social media already, and websites and things. I'm not allowed to show you the inside yet, but January 4th, so in 1 week from today, we kick off this new mini catalog, which is January to June, and we also kick off Celebration, which is just January 4th to February 28th this year of 2022. So The products I'm going to be sharing with you are from the mini catalog, and they're going to be on pages, I think it's like around 8 and 9, so I'll show you those in just a moment. But free products available for orders, a free exclusive host set for hosting during celebration, and also 2 free stamp sets of your choice if you decide to buy the starter kit during celebration and join the Sweet Tea Stampers. That's part of the Stampin' Up! Offering. So if you don't have copies of these and would like copies of them, please drop me a PM or comment and I can get them to you. I do have copies now in the studio on hand. If you're going to be locally around, I can get them to you. But if you don't live locally and need me to pop them in the mail, I am happy to do that. So just let me know. But yes, these are starting off, and I can't, like I said, I can't show you the insides yet until January 4th. So that's like in a week. But if you have your own copies, hopefully you've been enjoying looking through them and making wish list. All right. So as I mentioned, I'm going to be sharing with you a new product today. It's called Sweet Conversations. That's the name of the stamp set. And there's also a coordinating die set, which there's lots of elements to this. There's a fun little envelope you can make. There's lots of heart imagery. There's a tag, a little banner. Some of these dies coordinate with the stamp pieces all together, and then some are standalone pieces. So a really fun bundle. And again, in the new mini catalog, you can find these products on pages 8, 9, and 10. They are all shown on in this new catalog on pages 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so the whole suite is called Sweet Talk Suite. And like I said, it has the bundle of the stamp set and dies. You can buy them individually or together with a discount. There's these fun iridescent rhinestones that come in 3 different sizes. So some really fun embellishments there, really sparkly. Those are part of the suite. There's also this really nice real red faux linen ribbon. It's nice. It's about 3/8 inches wide. I am using that on my project today. I do really like the texture of this ribbon. It's very easy to tie. Let's see what else is part of this. There's a little boxes that come with their own adhesive. They make like the conversation heart style shaped boxes. That's what they make. I haven't done anything with these yet, but be on the lookout in the next few days for maybe a sneak peek of something with one of these. They come 10 to a pack, and they are food safe as well, but they come with the adhesive already on them, so you just have to fold them together and use the adhesive that's there. And of course you can stamp on them, you can decorate them however you want. So that's a fun little piece of the suite. There's also an embossing folder called Gingham, and this is a regular size, so it's not the 3D version. It's a regular size embossing folder. So I haven't played with that one yet, but I'm excited to use that in the next few weeks as we gear up for the next big holiday for gift giving and card giving and sharing, and that's Valentine's. And then a nice set of 12 by 12 paper, and I'll show you what those look like. So this is the 12 by 12 paper. I've already used some of mine. It's called Sweet Talk. It is a regular design series paper, and the colors included are Blushing Bride, Granny Apple Green, Highland Heather, Petal Pink, Pool Party, Real Red, and So Saffron. And of course there's white in the background as well. So let me just flip through these real quick so you can see them. So of course multiple languages on this piece. Nice piece of Highland Heather. And these look like little lollipops. Really cute there. And then just some red and white, good for background pieces. This has a bunch of different candies and hearts. And then kind of a wash with the Blushing Bride. Lots of hearts on this one, full of hearts on this one. The flip side is some fun stripes in those colors I just mentioned. More hearts, but some different designs of hearts. There's stripes and dots and all kinds of things there for hearts. And then some Highland Heather stripes. And then another cute, looks like, you know, some candy boxes. And then the little candy hearts. And then on the flip side is a lot of hearts on this side. This is the piece that I'm going to be using for my project today, actually. Okay, so here we go. Let me show you my card. So one thing I will be sharing the next few days, I'll just be posting some pictures and things of projects with this suite and this bundle specifically, but I'm excited to share these new products with you. So in my card today, I'm going to be using this heart set here. It's 3 stamps all together. You are cute, or you're cute, however you want to say it. And then the fill-in piece there. So this is like a 2-step stamping there. I also do have Happy Valentine's Day mounted on my blocks as well. The colors of ink, I'm just using Blushing Bride and Memento Black, so keeping it kind of simple on the color scheme. And I did cut out something. I cut it out ahead of time, but I used the larger heart to coordinate with this You Are Cute stamp there. So, all right. So I've got a card base of Blushing Bride, just a regular 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. I'm just going to use my bone folder to crease that a little bit for us. And then what I'm going to do is take that 3 heart stamp and my Blushing Bride ink. In just a second, I'm going to stamp that. But before I do that, I do want to take the Happy Valentine's Day stamp, and I'm going to stamp that in the bottom right corner in Memento Black. I'm going to bring in my foam mat here because these are photopolymer, so they do need a little more cushion than my desk is providing. All right, so I'm going to stamp Happy Valentine's Day just in the Memento Black ink in the bottom right corner. Like that. It's a very simple little font. I don't usually buy a ton of Valentine's products, but I always like to have something. And of course, these hearts you could use in lots of ways, not just for Valentine's Day, but it is nice to have that Valentine's Day greeting available. Okay, so now back to those triple hearts. I'm going to take my Blushing Bride ink and just randomly stamp these hearts all over the place on my card. I need to make sure I'm pressing all the way because I've missed a few, but that's okay. It's just a little bit of a background and it's tone on tone. So we've got the Blushing Bride on Blushing Bride. And I'm going to be doing some layering, so you won't see all of these hearts once we get going. All right. And then I've already pre-cut out a couple pieces. So this is just a little square of basic white, and I'm not going to, this is just a random square big enough to fit my piece here. I didn't really measure it, but so any scrap of basic white would work. And I'm going to do the You Are Cute stamp in the Memento Black. And then I'm going to come in with the fill-in stamp for the 2-step, and I'm going to stamp off with the Blushing Bride just because I want to bring that shade down a little bit. But this stamp definitely has a lot of texture, and it is blotchy looking, but that's how it's supposed to be. I wouldn't call it distinctive, but it's definitely got a lot of texture to it. So it's not supposed to be a perfect stamp, so just be aware of that. So that's that. I already cut one out, but I did not stamp the center, so I'll do that again on this one that I already cut out for us. I didn't want to have to bring in the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine for this quick demo. But I did need to fill in the color there. So that's that. So again, I used my die, but if you don't have the dies, you could always freehand cut that. Fussy cut it, no big deal. All right, now we're going to put this all together for a really quick card. Hi, Irene. I just saw you said hello. Hi to you. Hopefully you had a wonderful holiday. All right. Now we've got that. And I also pre-cut out the same size heart in Highland Heather. And then this is the tag element that's in the dies. So this is part of the die set, the Sweethearts dies. So that's this die right here. And then of course this fits here. And the one that I already pre-cut out also fit in that one. So I did use my dies for that. But you could definitely freehand that. Now here's some elements that I've cut out already, a piece of Highland Heather, and then the pre-printed designer series paper with all those little fun hearts with all the different textures, but Highland Heather, Blushing Bride, and Real Red all in there. So we're gonna layer some pieces together. I also have a piece of white baker's twine and that faux linen Real Red ribbon. The white baker's twine, if you have trouble finding that, it's actually in the regular catalog. It's called the Baker's Twine Essentials Pack. So it has all these different linen baker's twines in it. So not linen, baker's twine. So this is where I got the white piece from, in case you're looking for that. But that is available in the regular catalog. Okay, so what I'm going to do is use some adhesive and put this piece together with this. So this is 2.5 by 4. And then this is 2 3/4 by 4 1/4 to make a nice layer there. So I'm going to put together my pieces of designer paper and cardstock, just with some regular multi-purpose Tombow mono adhesive glue, one of my favorite adhesives. And then I've taken about, I think I did about 12 inches, yep, 12 inches or so of that linen, faux linen ribbon, and I'm going to tie a simple knot first. Oops, I forgot I wanted to do this. So I want to put my baker's twine, go ahead and do this through the tag, which when you run it through the die, it creates the hole already, so you don't even need a hole punch, and just knot this little bit of baker's twine so I have a nice little tag there. So I'm going to knot this once. It's the tricky part, trying to hold all these pieces, and then loop this through there, and then finish knotting the ribbon. I'm not going to tie a bow. If I wanted to tie a bow, I'd probably make the ribbon about 16 inches. I mean, you could squeeze a bow out of that, but that's a little tight for me. So I'm going to make sure I want it where it's at where I want it to be. Scooching it around. I didn't put any adhesive on it. Okay. And then I'm going to take and put some dimensionals on the back of the little tag so it sits in place right there on my thing there. And I need some ribbon scissors to cut that and trim it up a bit. And always cut your ribbon at an angle so that it doesn't fray. Trim up those tails a little bit. And then I'm going to, on the back of here, put some more dimensionals. And I'm at the end of my sheet of dimensionals, so I need to cut around the edge to use up all the pieces. No waste here. So this is my last Facebook Live of 2021. However, I will be on a Zoom on Thursday for a Let's Kit Together. So if you're planning to join me, make sure you let me know so I can send you the Zoom link. It's free to join. We're just going to be doing crafting together. To join on the Zoom, it starts at 6:30 and goes till 8:30. If you're here locally, where I'm at, you can join in person or Zoom if you'd like that. Let me know and I will get you there. Yep, Tracy, I see you will be there. I need to send you the Zoom link. All right, so this, I'm going to adhere down flat onto the tag. I just kind of want to put it on there, and then I'm going to pop up the one that says "You are cute," or "You're cute." I don't know which way you're supposed to say it, but you guys get the idea. All right. Stick that on there, and then we're going to bring in and put in a few of these nice new iridescent rhinestones. Just kind of add a little bit of bling. Always need a little bit of bling. I'm just going to go with the smaller ones. Okay. And voila, easy peasy, fun card, lots of fun colors, a little bling, happy Valentine's Day message. If you don't like it there, you could always put the message inside. But what a fun color combination. A really fun new suite of products. Again, it's in the new, what I'm going to say is the spring mini catalog. But it's really called the January to June mini catalog. And this will be launching in 1 week on January 4th. And if you don't have a copy yet, like I said, let me know and I can get one for you or out to you if you're not local. And yeah, I'm excited about sharing new products with you this next few weeks. And so like I said, I'm super excited and looking forward to this new catalog. So Happy New Year to all of you if I don't see you or talk to you before then. And again, if you'd like to join on the Zoom on Thursday night for the Let's Kit Together, just let me know. And I will have the December host code open until Friday evening if you need to place an order last minute before the end of the year. And of course, our previous mini catalog, the July to December, is ending actually January 3rd. So we have 6 days left with this. So a lot transitioning over the next week, and I just want to make sure you don't miss something, and I look forward to stamping with you soon. Bye-bye.